Hey guys, hope you guys doing okay in this really crazy cold weather that I'm encountering in the entire state of California. I'm TJ and welcome to episode 9. It is 9, right? Is it episode 9? No, sorry, it's episode 10. My bad. This is episode 10. Oh my god, I've had a long day at work today, but it was pretty well for the most part. So this is the 10th episode of our holiday playthrough of Hercule Poirot in Death in the Nile. And the last episode was the chapter 6, in which we saw Jane Royce arrive in Cairo to gain some leads in her hunt for the spider. And as a result, it's all the evidence and discovery is pointed to the Karnak at the cruise right here. So we're now in the present now, and then the episode ended with us taking control of Hercule in chapter 7 here, and the captain woke up Hercule's beauty sleep, so to speak, from I guess something must have happened, but we have to go to room, what was it? 202? Hang on a second. Let's take a look right here. 202, yeah, so something serious has happened. So, hang on a second real quick. We are going to head there. See if I'm missing anything as far as investigating this room. Oops. We're supposed to get some rain coming in. I think as early as later tonight, if not early tomorrow morning. Yeah, it has been really bipolar and temperamental. So here we go, and I'm in my blanket right now. Some socks as well too, and a sweater. Where's 202 at? Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe on the other side. Let's take the shortcut. Looks like everything's counterclockwise. So let's see. 202.
Sorry, sir. The captain has ordered that no one is to go up or down. I don't understand what's happening, but he's in quite a state.
I really don't feel well. It's more than just simple fatigue.
Oh, that's another thing. At the end of chapter 5, which was in the 8th episode, I believe. As he was heading into retire for the evening, he did feel a little out of it. So I don't know what it is, what's going on with him, why he's feeling really tired. Even now, so I thought some rest would do, but looks like he's still feeling tired. Whatever.
Finally, Mr. Poirot.
Captain, Dr. Bessner.
Monsieur Poirot, thank God you're here.
Well, gentlemen, what has happened?
I think it best if you see for yourself.
Look at that mustache right there. Oh no. Who is that?
Oh no.
Is that Linnet?
Poor child. Poirot, this is your fault.
This is my fault? What do you mean it's my fault? Look at that mustache, first of all.
Another mustache to cherish.
Well, it's finally happened. Someone has, well, I don't want to say finally, but someone has actually murdered Linnet. Oh, man. I mean, story-wise, it was bound to happen. You guys know the book, but let's see. Okay, let's see what happened here. We'll check this from out first. Let's look at what else we got here. Let's take a look at the body first before we analyze everything else.
Small caliber bullet fired at very close range, judging by the burn marks.
Simple.
No signs of a struggle or bruising on the body? Obviously, she wasn't wearing her necklace to sleep. There's blood on one of her fingers.
What was that, J?
The letter J is drawn in blood. No trace of the weapon.
Let's see what else we got here. Let's take a look at the neck of the connection. After sleep. Overhand necklace. Burn marks. Sign of the weapon. Okay. Let's keep searching before. Let's go to the bathroom.
Ah, a case where Mrs. Doyle undoubtedly kept her necklace empty.
Interesting. Okay. Nothing in there. Looking on the right. Glasses.
The murder weapon is not helpfully lying on the dressing table.
This is a box of chocolates. Oh, jewelry case.
Mrs. Doyle had many valuable jewels.
Another lipstick, a different color. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna plug in my controller real quick. Okay. More stuff here. Holy crap. Have to keep here.
Every time I saw Mrs. Doyle. She was wearing this nail varnish. I'll never understand fashion. Why call a nail varnish pink when it's red?
The name of the brand.
Now there's a perfume not just anyone can afford.
So Mirage.
And she doesn't have only one. Here's a second, just as expensive.
You gotta keep up appearances and hygiene. Let's see. Another one? What is this?
Well, and a third perfume. Clues of good taste, but not motives for murder.
What's in here? Oh, more.
Flexible contact lenses. Madame Doyle was on the cutting edge of ocular technology.
Nothing in here. Let's close this up. Let's check the cap. There. Nothing here. How about the stand? Okay. So let's make some connections here. Let's see what we got. Looks better on the wall. Nope. This right here.
Mission accomplished.
Reload pearl necklace missing from its case. Nope. 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 Someone stole it basically. This one?
No,
No. There we go.
I have it. Mrs. Doyle favored an expensive pearl necklace. Who is the world's greatest detective? Good answer. Of course. It's obvious Mrs. Doyle was asleep when she was killed. So it was impossible for her to write the clue so convenient.
Yeah. Okay. Was it murder or suicide? This This would be this right here. I want to see. Let's put this in the middle here. And no signs of struggle. Let's put this in suicide right here. Marks around the wall. That would be. Let's see if this works.
No.
Nope.
Use the little grey cells, Poirot, or they will rust. No.
That should be it.
Just another
Oh, come
pothole on the road to success.
Okay.
There's no question. Mrs. Doyle was murdered. Excellent detective work. Naturally.
Who could the J be referring to? Oh.
This letter in blood, the blood on Mrs. Doyle's finger, it's obviously meant to appear Mrs. Doyle wrote the letter J. Precisely. Is that applause I hear?
Fox X didn't switch the channel. Okay.
I don't think I can learn any more here at present. Time to compare my observations with those of Dr. Bessner.
One thing I don't like about the cold is that one part of my body gets ashy. Alright, here we go.
So, did you see? Did you see that poor young woman?
It's a tragedy, but we must stay calm if we want to find the culprit. I have a small idea of the situation. Linnet Doyle was killed in her sleep by a firearm placed directly against her temple. I also noticed that her pearl necklace was missing, perhaps taken by the killer, but it's too early to assert that.
And the J written in her own blood. Do you think she was trying to identify her killer? Given her animosity, Jacqueline de Belfort would seem like the obvious choice. What do you think?
My friend, once the Earth was thought to be flat, that was the obvious choice at the time. So, the hatred felt by Miss de Belfort caused her to be so reckless as to sign a crime like this? Possible, I suppose. Hopefully, a more thorough investigation will tell us more. Dr. Bessner, were you able to examine the body?
Yes, the captain summoned me the moment he was informed of the tragedy. He hoped I could save poor Mrs. Doyle. Unfortunately, it was already too late. Death had occurred several hours ago.
Do you have any idea of the exact time?
I can give you a rough estimate. It's now 9:15 a.m. Considering the temperature last night and the fact that the rigor had begun to advance, I would estimate the time of death to be at least 7 hours ago, and at most 9 hours.
Which places the crime between midnight and 2 in the morning?
Exactly. I can also tell you the wound suggests she was killed with a small caliber weapon, possibly a .22.
I see. Did you discover the body, Captain?
No, it was Louise Bourget, Mrs. Doyle's maid. She came to wake her employer, as she does every morning. Except this time, well, the poor woman didn't wake up. Louise came to find me immediately. She was completely distraught.
Do you know if she touched anything in this room?
She assured me she touched nothing. Neither did I.
So that means, most likely, the murderer took the weapon with them.
Man, how many more mysteries we gotta solve in this? We gotta have our hands full in this chapter here. Oh my god. Hey, Jane.
And that's how I ended up here.
You have been having quite the adventure, mademoiselle. You track a murderer who may be on this boat?
The coded message mentioned a killer who would be present on the Karnak from the 21st to the 23rd of February. Those are the dates of this cruise, are they not?
That's correct, mademoiselle.
Perfect. Then there's still time to stop them before they strike again.
Perhaps you could have stopped them if you had arrived a day earlier.
What? No! Someone else is dead?
Yes. Linnet Doyle was killed last night. A gunshot to the head. Your quarry may be responsible for her death as well. A connection between the two eludes me at present.
The prey I'm tracking is a lone wolf.
This is awful. The Egyptian police have been contacted concerning Mrs. Doyle. We are turning the ship around and will meet the police in Aswan. Mr. Poirot, unless the authorities say otherwise, the case is yours. I give you full authority to lead the investigation. I've already asked Tarek to guard the gangway. No one may board or disembark until further notice.
I accept, Captain Hassan. But we cannot leave until I make certain the crime scene, in fact, the entire boat, are fully inspected.
Of course. Of course. We will remain here until you are satisfied with your investigation. I will inform the Aswan police.
Monsieur Poirot, with all due respect, you must let me help you. I need to stop my killer.
Mademoiselle, remember, I saw you in action at Chematant. I would be foolish to deprive myself of your help. But a word of caution, if I may. It is clear this investigation is very personal. Do not let that cloud your judgment.
Don't worry, Mr. Poirot. Together, we can bring an entire boatload of murderers to justice.
I have no doubt. Very well. Most passengers should be having breakfast by now. Captain, would you be so kind as to ask the other passengers to join us in the restaurant?
Anything you wish, Monsieur Poirot. Perhaps Miss Royce could assist me?
Of course.
I must go to the restaurant to speak to the passengers.
Got a mustache?
What have we here? An interesting discovery. This globe is beautifully crafted. Excellent. Another record for my collection.
Holy crap. Okay. Where's the murder weapon? Where's the pearl necklace? What other mysteries we gotta solve? Probably a 22. Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to disrupt what promised to be a beautiful day, but I have some terrible news. Linnet Doyle was found dead this morning, murdered in her bed.
My God! The poor child.
Shinjirarenai.
Captain Hassan here has asked me to investigate this murder. I intend to do so with the assistance of Miss Jane Royce, a private detective who has come aboard working on another case. The murder weapon was a .22 caliber revolver. She will be searching each and every one of you for the gun and anything else which might be relevant to this case. I trust you will comply.
Do you recognize her? She's the mysterious friend of Mrs. Leach, who showed up at the party in Mallorca and then just left without a word.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm now going to search each of you. Meanwhile, the captain will confiscate your keys and lock your cabins. You will not have access to your cabins until we've concluded our searches.
The reactions.
A moment, please. I'm deeply distressed by Mrs. Doyle's death, but as her legal representative, I demand to know by what authority you intend to conduct this investigation.
I agree. This is outrageous. The Egyptian police should be notified.
I, for one, will never submit to depriving individuals of rights that I do not recognize as legitimate.
Miss Robson, would you kindly join us?
Can you show us your bag, please? Thank you.
Mr. Richetti, if you would, please. Et voilà. Thank you all for participating. You may expect me to interrogate each of you.
Since nothing conclusive was found, you're free to go. But you may not return to your cabins or attempt to leave the boat.
Captain, a word if I may. I asked you to ensure that every passenger joins us here, but I didn't see Mr. Doyle, Mr. Belfort, Dr. Bessner, or Miss Bowers.
My apologies, Mr. Poirot. With all that's going on, I forgot to tell you. Dr. Bessner is tending to Mr. Doyle's wound. As for Miss Bowers, she's watching over Miss de Belfort, who is in quite a state.
For what reason? Has she said anything to you?
It's a bit complicated. I think you should see for yourself.
Mr. Poirot, I know you'll want to question the passengers since you know them better than I do. While you do that, I can search their cabins. The captain gave me a master key, so I don't have to try and figure out what key goes with which cabin. Would that work?
Quite right, Miss Royce. You have read my mind.
Alright, you get to switch between Hercule and Jane. Nice.
So, Mademoiselle Royce, let's split our resources as we planned. You take responsibility for searching the passengers' cabins.
All right. And you conduct your interviews, you do so well.
How many objectives are there? So, interrogate the passengers. That's going to be Hercule's side. Linnet Doyle questioning the crew about the night of the murder. Okay. And then ask for Jane. Well, there might be a hit in one of the passengers' cabins. Must question the passengers about the events and that night and find out if any of them know what the revolver is. Here's the necklace. Okay, well.
Excellent. Another record for my collection.
Sounds sad. Okay.
You still look shaken by last night's events.
Yes, I'm not used to this much stress. Who could be?
Are you handling the service all by yourself?
With Tarek watching the gangway, unfortunately, I have little choice.
Whatever you're cooking smells really good.
If you catch this killer, I will prepare you an unforgettable meal.
Hold you to that. Okay, thanks. Wait, you're still here?
What are you doing here?
Let me go and I'll tell you everything.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, let me get out of here.
You don't seem like the river cruise type.
Is there a type? I suppose there is. I've always been an outsider. I am who I am, and I am perfectly content to be who I am.
Well, good for you. See if there's any good. What is it? Oh, I thought that was something.
Excuse me, Tarek. I wanted to thank you for letting me speak to the captain this morning.
Ah, Miss Royce, I'm sorry for making you wait on the dock. I could do nothing until the captain arrived. Those were my orders.
No regrets about not visiting Abu Simbel?
Oh, I thought I knew the temple like the back of my hand, until I heard of Monsieur Poirot's discoveries. but the village nearby was still worth a visit. I hope you get the chance to see it someday.
Please, don't let me interrupt you. Pretend I'm not here.
As you wish.
He'll take just as long to set up his shots. I could read a book waiting.
I was unaware you could read.
You're funny. Alright, let's see if there's anybody else to talk to. Go upstairs real quick.
Mrs. Otterbourne, have you made progress on your book since we last spoke?
May didn't tell me you were a detective. You could have helped me with my next novel. It's going to be about a fearless policewoman who has to track down a handsome and brooding gangster. But I don't believe I'll answer your questions just now.
Sounds like Jane's life right now.
Hello, Mrs. Allerton. How nice to see you again.
And unexpected. Miss Royce, is it now? I understand you're a detective. You failed to mention that tidbit in Mallorca.
I'm sorry, it was necessary, I'm afraid.
No need to explain. It's still lovely to see you. Though not under the best circumstances, I'm afraid.
I don't think alcohol is the solution to your problems, sir.
Don't worry, miss. I handle alcohol very well. I'm not going to drown myself in it.
I don't really have time to take a break.
How are you, Miss Van Schuler?
You, my dear, do manage to show up at some unusual places.
Excuse me, Captain, are you busy?
Yes, you would think it's strange, but despite everything, I'm writing the next scenario for my Pyramids and Sphinx campaign. I mustn't let my players down.
Are you doing well?
I'm just trying to stay out of the way. What a terrible thing.
Alright, I think I talked to everybody. Let's go downstairs. Alright. Oh, no. Hold on. Actually, wait, is there something else here? Alright, now let's start searching the cabins, starting with... It's the bathrooms? Yeah, that's right. Alright.
This cabin is not occupied. There's nothing of interest here. One more record for my collection. This would be Monsieur Ferguson's untidy stateroom.
Good lord, what a mess.
A box locked by an elaborate mechanism. It appears Mr. Ferguson has something to hide.
I figured that was mustache.
My collection is growing.
Now let's see how this works. Got a bird, mushroom, plus that a sun, and a peace symbol. So how do I figure this out? I'm gonna look at the box. Oh, what was that? Well, let's see. Let me guess. Is it the number of symbols that's decorated on the box? Oh, what is this?
It's jammed. I should inspect the rest of the box.
Alright, so let's see here. Pigeon symbol, there's... one, two. Okay, next up is the mushroom. 1, 3, 5. Oh, yeah, I got lost. Hold on, let's start from here at the front. 1, 3, 5, 6. Let's try this first. Before I lose my mind. 6. No, wait, that's wrong. 2, 6. And then... or maybe that's a flower. I gotta remember how many stems, so... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 outside. And 9 inside. Okay, so 9 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. And the peace symbol. One of them wasn't the actual symbol, so we got 1, 2.
It's jammed.
Oh, no.
I should inspect the rest of the box.
How many mushrooms? So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. All right. The sun, there's 1. Wait. Am I counting the ones on the bottom? So maybe I should add one more? Let's see.
jammed. I should inspect the rest of the box.
What do you think I'm doing? Mushrooms and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I doing wrong? Looking at the pictures carefully. Set it at a time.
It's jam.
I think let me look at the flowers then. 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Here. The bottom right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. 2, 4, 6. 9. 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. It's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Okay, the peace symbol. How many are there supposed to be? 1 there. And 1. That's it. So 2. That's fine. Now the mushroom. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then the pigeon. It's not real, so 1, 2, Wait a minute. Let me get the pigeon again. Yeah, there's something weird about the way the pigeon is holding the leaf. Hold on, I'm having. Wait a. Is it? It's just so hard. Can't tell, but the one on the upper right, the branch seems curved a bit more. Can't tell. You know, let me switch it to 1. That didn't work. What am I missing? Or maybe perhaps the way it's positioned? Good Lord, I thought I did everything right. Hold on. Let me do this again. Can I count the mushroom? Oh, wait a minute. This one big peace sign. Hold on, let's add one more of each of those. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. And, oh, what is this?
It's jammed. I should inspect the rest of the box.
God, this is frustrating. Oh. Oh, I had it. This is so touchy, I gotta be careful not to make the wrong move on this. Gotta find some way to get the curse, the yellow cursor below those two in this position here. Bingo. Oh, that's one side. Try this one next. Trick is to get this. Wait, I get that. Oh man. There we go. Oops. Come on. Hold on, let me get you there. There we go. Gotcha. Everything's solved. Perfect. What's this? What's this? Perfect. And now one more. What the hell is this? That should be it. It's a ring. A signet ring?
It's a fine signet ring, considering its owner loathes all forms of wealth. It's a fine signet ring.
Okay, now on to the next room.
This is the cabin of Guido Richetti. A code? Mr. Richetti doesn't want anyone going through his things.
Reminds me of that device from the Da Vinci Code. Let's see here. A little better. What's this right here? Paris Lima Rabat. That it? There was a globe. I remember seeing a globe. Let's go back real quick. I think it's in the lounge. What's in here? So Rabat. Paris Lima Rabat. So Paris is in. I gotta read this right. So Paris 03. Where's Lima? Lima. So 03 I9 and Rabat. 03 I9 4A. 03 I9 4A. Let's go back to 03 I9 4A. What is it by Oh, nice. Nine, 4. Oh, and 4. And 4. There we go.
They look like pieces of a puzzle. There must be a reason Mr. Ricchetti has saved them.
The shit. 1, 2, 3. And there's holes at certain spots of that. Let's go back.
The shapes drawn on Ricchetti's papers seem to match the shapes on this globe. Let's see if we can find a match.
Shit, was weird. Why can't I rotate it earlier? There we go. Trying to match up the square box design. Oh shit, there it is. Is it the letter? Oh, let me go back for a moment. I need to understand how the puzzle works on this one. Okay. So they're all in letters, so let's look at something real quick. Is it AK? Or letter A? Because it's then, so let's do the second here. Summer green. Yikes. The key shape is the right, that right sharp peninsula looking thing. What am I doing in time? Okay. Is that it? So A-R-I? A-R-I? Okay, Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. A-R-I. Shit. It's like Australia. A-R-I-S-Y-D? Alright, let's see. So A-R-I and Sid. Two of those three letters. So A-R-I, let's try S-Y. Perfect. Oh no, what is going on here? Ugh. I start all over the moment. It's horrible. I gotta imagine this. God. Well. Oh my God. Yeah, found it. Bingo.
A list of deliveries. Some are crossed out, others not.
Taffini, Matthew, Campania, Paga, actually, Burpin, and Garrett. Interesting. Okay. That was 102. Let's check 103. That was 103. There's no 103. Okay. Let's go.
This cabin is not occupied. There's nothing of interest here.
It's a nice room, though. Cornelia Robson.
The young Cornelia Robson is staying here. Found another one. It was easy.
The hell kind of watches this? Let's get out of here for a moment. Oh, wait, I missed something. Go back. Jeez, what the hell? 35? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's nothing there, so let's see. Beautiful. Oh. What could change it to? Oh, I see it. I see it. The 15. So if you look at the outer blue rim, see how the 15 is with the blue diamonds. So we got to change the 15. Dang, I'm trying to figure this out. So 35. The 35 on that is killing me. So. Oh my god, this is burning my brain with this sleepy. Oh. Am I supposed to match the symbol? What picture is this?
Miss Robson's family, certainly. Miss Robson's family, certainly. This cabin is occupied by Louise Bourget. A beautiful sewing machine. Miss Bourget is lucky. I've never managed to sew anything. I need to find something to cut the thread that's blocking the mechanism.
Holy crap. Okay, let me stop here. I don't know how to operate this damn sewing machine. Work on a bit more, but good God. Real quick. Oh. That was easy. Got a big note? Oh, thanks.
A few francs. Hardly enough for a trip like this one.
The bank number? Okay. Gold scissors. Okay.
A pair of scissors. Could be handy.
Alright, in the next episode, we're going to see what what this is all about.
The mechanism is stuck.
And I seriously have no idea what I got to do right here to operate this damn thing. So, as I stated before at the end of the previous episode, this is going to be a really long chapter. I still got to search the second floor in the room. Oh, and I still got to switch over to Hercule Poirot so he can interrogate all the passengers and crews of the entire ship. So I'll see you guys later. This might be another 2 more episodes to complete this chapter, possibly. So this is going to be a really long one there. But other than that, I think I don't know if we'll be almost at the end, but we still have a lot of things to do. So until then, guys, I'll see you in episode 11. Take care, guys, and you have a good night.